Okay. You got a $10 hat sitting on a $5 head. You got a $10 hat sitting on a $5 head. Now my sound engineer, he'd like to find some of that $5 head. You don't cut the job, baby. One of these mornings, you're gonna wake up, find yourself dead. Now listen, I got problems with my woman, and I got problems with my wife. Got problems with my woman, and I got problems with my wife. I got the kind of problems, people, that's bound to wreck my life. My wife is number one. My woman's number two. My woman do things for me my wife would never do. When I got distracted, I grabbed the number three, went home and told my wife about the other two ladies and me. My wife, she get mad, packed the bags, went home to mother. My women got disgusted, start loving each other. And I got problems with my woman, and I got problems with your wife. I got the kind of problems, people, that's bound to wreck my life. Oh, problems, problems, problems. Right down here in the southernmost city. You know we all got problems. I moved here thinking I'd be living in paradise, the life of Riley, in a hammock swinging next to the seashore, the shade of palm trees, sipping my pina colada. Now I'm working all the time to be able to pay rent down here. We all got problems. You can't escape problems. You can't escape problems, Burr Rabbit. Now my problems started last Fantasy Fest. 4 months ago, I was heading down my double wide trailer on Stock Island, going to my Fantasy Fest gig with my wife, K, that's her name, K, K-A-Y. Parked her double wide in the doorway. She said, "You better get your butt home from your Fantasy Fest gig." I said, "Baby, I'll be home." She said, "You better come on home after that gig." I said, "Baby, I'll be home after that gig." And I got home after that gig. In fact, I believe it was last Thursday I got home from the gig. Well, I mean, it was after the gig, so I mean, technically I didn't do anything wrong. But here's where the blues come on. When I got home, Kay, that's her name, Kay, K-A-Y, she was gone. Now the blues come on, I'm all alone. That's why I'm asking everybody out there listening to this recording, this electronic recording, to keep the eyeballs peeled. If you happen to spot Kay, I want you to send it back home to me, Barry Cuda, down in Key West, Florida. She's so beautiful, I will now describe her in case you run across her. You know what she look like. She got big old bushy eyebrows. Well, really, it's more like one continuous big old bushy eyebrow draped across her forehead like a big old woolly caterpillar. Got long, beautiful brown hair falling all down her back. I just wish some of it was on top of her head. If you happen to spot K, I want you to send it back my way. Key West, Florida, Care Sloppy Joe's, ASPCA. If you see K, tell her to come back home. If you see K, tell her to come back home. I ain't had no real good loving since my KY been gone. This is a song got me fired from the Hog's Breath. Yeah, I was doing this song a couple years ago. The manager come up, he said, "We don't want you to sing that song if you see K." I said, "Man, this place called the Hog's Breath, you got a problem with that, buddy? Why don't you just take a chill pill?" I mean, we're talking about the MTV generation. These kids, they don't know how to spell or listen or buy the right size pants. If you see K, tell her to come back home. If you see K, tell her to come back home. I ain't had no real good loving since my KY been gone. If you see K.